What up, you guys? Coach KS coming to you with a real quick video on supplementation. One of the questions I get a lot from both my clients and for people in general is what supplements should they take for weight loss or for building muscle or whatever. And in general, I'm a horrible supplement salesperson because personally, I don't take a lot of supplementation. However, there is one supplement that I do take, and I take it quite regularly, and I've been taking it for the last couple of years, and it's just one of those things that I do, and that is creatine. So if you don't know, what creatine is or why would you take it, creatine is a naturally occurring substance in the body, so it's not, it's certainly nothing that you would consider, a steroid of any sort. It's not anabolic in any way, and it's one of the most widely studied supplements available, really. So it's been studied by by hundreds of different researchers, and it's been found to be safe for most people. There are some potential side effects like nausea and dizziness, but for most people, creatine is a safe supplement to take for men and for women. And what happens is anytime you contract a muscle, whether that be just to scratch your head or whatever, or walking or blinking, anytime you contract a muscle, that muscle uses ATP to actually perform that contraction. And so what happens after that contraction, the ATP that's used is converted to ADP and P in the body, and the creatine is used to regenerate those molecules back into an ATP molecule for another muscle contraction. And so what happens with creatine supplementation, with putting additional creatine in your body, it allows you to crank out a couple of extra reps in a set, and also because your body has additional creatine, you're able to regenerate ATP and get under load faster, so your recovery times can be reduced. And so for that reason, I recommend creatine for all my male clients, especially for my my scrawny to brawny crew. The guys that are trying to get swole. This is one of the supplements that I absolutely recommend. These are some creatines that I have bought. I just went and bought another the other day. I bought this one here. So this is one that I use quite regularly. This here is BodyTech. I picked this up as a super supplement. This one's flavored fruit punch. There's 78 servings in this particular canister here. This one here is $14.99, 78 servings. So almost a 3-month supply for 15 bucks. It's a super cheap supplement, one that it's not going to break the bank, but you're going to get a lot of bang for your buck out of it. So this one's one that I've used. I just picked up today an unflavored version of it's the same brand, 100% creatine monohydrate. Nothing else in there. This one here is 102 servings at $11.99. So 12 bucks for almost a 5-month supply of creatine. So it's super affordable, and for most people, it's going to be super safe. And so, if you're one of my clients, most of my guys, we've already had this conversation. Make sure you get your creatine, 5 grams a day. It doesn't matter what time you take it. It doesn't matter whether it's before working out or after working out. 5 grams a day, because creatine loads in the body, and once your body is saturated with creatine, it's just in there. So just make sure you take 5 grams a day. Doesn't matter what time, or it doesn't matter before or after a workout. All right. I'll put links in the video description for these products, so that you can buy them online if you don't have access to a super supplements. But and also there's another brand that I use. It's called Allmax. They didn't have any Allmax in stock when I went to super supplements today, so I bought another tub of this BodyTech. But Allmax is another brand that I've used. It's just creatine monohydrate. So there are a lot of different brands of creatine on the market, and a lot of those brands are proprietary blends. They've got some creatine, and then they've got some other stuff in there, right? I recommend you don't buy those products. I recommend you just buy pure creatine monohydrate. Take 5 grams a day. Call it good, right? Creatine monohydrate is super affordable. Like I said, this 102 servings is $11.99 at super supplements. And it's going to last me about 5 months, right? And you don't need anything more than that. There's a bunch of brands out there that brand their creatine, and it's, you get 30 servings for $40, right? So it's $1 a serving. In my opinion, it's not worth the money. Buy just your raw creatine monohydrate. Get a brand that's all that's in there. You may get a flavored brand if you want, but creatine monohydrate, 5 grams a day, take it, right? So thanks for watching. If you guys have any questions about fitness, nutrition, supplementation, write a comment in the video. Let me know what you guys want to know about. I'll try my best to cut a video to answer your questions. Make sure that you like the video if this is informative. If this has been informative to you, like the video. It helps out my channel. Also, make sure if you haven't already done so, subscribe to the channel and hit that bell notification so that you get notified anytime I upload new content, so that you can stay informed. And I appreciate you guys for watching. Stay tuned. We're gonna have some more videos coming your way. All right, have a good one.